friends, I'm going to show you today. I'm going to go outside this afternoon, so I just want to put together some soup. And this is just like willy-nilly because I'm going to do a little cabbage soup with, you know, my stewed tomatoes, but I've got all kinds of little tidbits of vegetables here and a piece of sausage there and stuff, and I'm throwing it all in the pot. So, with that being said, I'm going to take a little bit of olive oil, probably about a tablespoon worth. I'm going to put it in my pan. I'm going to get my pan heated up right here, my nice cast iron Dutch oven. And I'm also going to chop up these onions because I'm going to fry those with my sausage. So, okay. Alright, I want this pan to get nice and hot first. That way they won't stick in there. Okay, there they go in the pot. I'm going to start cutting up the sausage. I also am going to throw a little turkey in here because I got some leftover turkey. Now, I need to cook the sausage a little bit because this is the only thing that isn't cooked, so that's why I'm frying it up with the onions. I don't know about you guys, but every now and then I just find all kinds of stuff in my freezer or my fridge, and you know what? You just make a nice pot of soup out of it. And with having to go outside and work in the yard, I'm loving it. So I just want something real simple to eat. And this is perfect. So, with that, we're going to give that, you see that down there, we're going to give that just a little stir. I'm going to put a little pepper in there. And I don't think I'm going to put any salt in there yet because that's the sausage. This is the andouille sausage. Friends, this is cooking up pretty good. And I did add some more little, I added some of my peppers that I had in the freezer. My sweet bell peppers. So I added some of that to it. Now that I got that going, I'm going to add a little bit of cabbage to this. So I want this cabbage to wilt down. Right? I might put more in there. I'm not sure yet. Get off my stove. There we go. I'm going to mix this around. And I want this to wilt down a little bit. My grandmother always told me, if you saute your veggies first before you make your soup, you're going to have a wonderful, even more flavorful soup. So that's what I always do. I give everything a little saute first. Okay? I don't think I'm going to put any potatoes in this. I think this is just going to be strictly vegetables. You know, I'm saying it's cabbage soup, but it's more like vegetable soup, but it's going to be good. I have a little more cabbage in there than anything. Okay, so while that's wilting down, I'm going to cut this other one. And I did show you how to cut these easy to get the cores out. Okay, I'm going to cut this one up. I'm just trying to cut it as thin as possible. And then I'll cut it a little more. Put that in there. Okay. I'll put the last little bit of that in there, and I think I'll save the other piece. I think because I'm going to need it in here. See how that's doing? That's going to be wonderful. That's going to be a really nice soup. Nice for when you've got to work outside, and healthy. It's all veggies. There's just a little bit of andouille sausage in here. Probably just enough for flavor. You can put anything you want in it, really. You know, you don't even have to put any meat in it. But this is going to be good and healthy. And look at that. Isn't that wonderful? Okay. I'm going to put the lid on this, and I'm just going to let this cook down a little bit more before I start adding my broth and some more veggies. So when that's all set and I'm ready to add the rest of the stuff, I'll bring you back and we'll get it done. Friend, we'll leave that lid. And I'm going to start with one of my quarts of stewed tomatoes I'm going to put in here. And that will be wonderful. And I've got celery and onions and garlic in that as well, so I won't have to add as much. Those look wonderful. Okay, and with that, I am going to add some of my turkey broth. So that will make some wonderful soup. That's going to be wonderful. So, with that, I am going to add, I've got some of my frozen mixed veggies from the freezer. I'm going to add a little bit of them because I also am going to add a little bit of stir-fry veggies. I said a little bit of this and a little bit of that. So, let me open this one up. I'm going to toss some of them in there with the green beans and the carrots, and this is wonderful. This is going to be like a thick soup. Okay, now with that, of course, you know me, I've got to have more pepper. I'm going to do about a good tablespoon of my Greek seasoning because I just love that. Absolutely wonderful in soup. And I'm also going to do a little bit of my curly parsley. And I know that I have garlic in my stewed tomatoes, but I'm going to put a little extra garlic because in my family you can never have enough garlic. And probably because my son's coming tonight, so you know there probably won't be any of this left tomorrow because he'll sneak out the door with it. My family loves this stuff. So we're going to let that cook down a little bit, and I think I might add some diced tomatoes to that. I'm not sure yet. I think I just might. But anyway, I'm going to put the lid on this, and I'm just going to let it cook down just a little bit, and then I can taste it and see if I need to season it or add some more veggies. So give it a little bit and I'll be back. Okay, friends. Take a look at that. My soup is all done. It smells wonderful. So there we go. I am going to dish up a bowl of this. Look at how beautiful that is. This stuff is going to be wonderful. And I just left, I didn't put any turkey in here. Just left the andouille sausage in it. And that's it. Look at that beautiful bowl of soup. There you have it, friends. This is really budget friendly and healthy and delicious. There you have it. Thanks for watching.